Welcome to Dolly Pardon, the sassiest, classiest, and most unfiltered adult collectors podcast.
We're serving up weekly episodes packed with laughs, hot takes, and all the tea from the world of adult doll collecting. Whether you're into high fashion minis, vintage treasures, or just here for the love of dolls, we've got you covered.
So grab a drink, strike a pose, and let's talk dolls. Because collecting isn't just a hobby, it's a lifestyle.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Dolly Pardon, the podcast. I know you've been missing us. I know we have been coming in and out of your lives like your ex-boyfriend. But I can assure you that we are all very much still here. Today's episode is a super special episode. It's a scary, creepy episode, very much like all the others that we've recorded this far. And it's going to be all in Halloween style. So we're going to talk about Monster High dolls, in particular all the scariest and the most amazing collector dolls. And we have a guest with us today, which is a child of this podcast and a personal child of mine. Alex, Jesus Dolls is joining us.
Yay,
so
Alex.
there's gonna be. That's not a threesome today; it's a foursome. So that's gonna be exciting. They're all bottoms anyway. So
I live a very different life than you. I'm drunk all the time.
that's true. Don't forget the drugs. Call me what you want, but don't call me Black Orchid.
Nice. I put the boo in bougie.
You put the whore in boo you whore.
Yes!
Yeah, okay.
These monster thighs graduated at the top of their class.
These monster thighs.
Monster thighs, baby.
Right, let's jump right into this episode with the fake news segment, which are real news, but for fake bitches. And you all know who you are. So I thought it was very appropriate to start this episode with this Barbie. I know we're a bit late to the party and she's already sold out, but I thought it was fun just to talk about her. She's Barbie signature 12 Days of Halloween doll 2025. She's actually really fun. What do you guys think?
I like her. I like the catsuit especially. The catsuit was so fun. I kind of wish that she had black hair. I think the only reason why I didn't try to go for her is because I wasn't really a big fan of the orange hair.
But I can see why they've given her orange hair rather than, any other color.
Yeah, I think it really helps her stand out.
Yeah, it makes sense. There's a lot of black otherwise, and
Yeah.
it would get lost in the sauce, to quote you, Esther.
Yeah.
I think it has a campy nature, the fact that she's
Yeah.
ginger. I think that if it was
Ginger minge.
black, if she had black hair, she'd
The
be too
sauce.
Halloween, and not so much fun and cutesy. But I do think she brings it.
The two
Yeah.
looks
Yeah.
are very, very fun too. Very different combination of outfits.
Right, come on. What score do we give to this doll, guys?
I would give her a 7.
Yeah, a 7.
I'd say 7.
I would say a 7. So the average for Dolly Pardon is 7.
There we
Ding, ding,
go.
ding.
Now, moving on to the next one. This is Bratz X Hello Kitty. And this comes with a disclaimer because, of course, we know the whole drama situation with, drama, I think is a fair statement, around the choice of not including Sasha in the lineup. And let's not forget, this is a collaboration between Sanrio and MGA.
Yeah.
So Bratz released a statement saying that they will add a Sasha very soon, that they heard the concerns from the fans. I think it's fair. I think it's probably like a stunt of some sort, just probably to sell more dolls, if I'm honest with you, because they know that Sasha is very much a loved character. But also, it makes you wonder why they thought that she was the only expendable character in this lineup. Probably a lot to do with the Asian culture. I think there's especially in Chinese culture, in Japanese culture, I think there's some fascination with very pale, light skin.
Mm.
And so I don't think black dolls are very common over there, just, from what I'm told by my Asian friends.
Hmm.
But I'm sure there's other reasons. It's probably just a publicity stunt, because these dolls don't only sell in Asia, don't they? Hello Kitty's famous worldwide, isn't she? What do you guys think?
Yeah, I thought that was like a really interesting way to like just recover from the situation, and like the fans' disappointment is like, yes, we're gonna like create a doll, don't worry. I think that they're just like meeting the consumer with where they're at. They're like, we hear you guys, we're gonna make you guys a doll. I think that's great. There's obviously like several reasons why Sasha was probably left out, even though I don't think that she should have been left out. She should have been included in
Mm.
the original lineup. But I'm
Yeah.
excited to see what they do with Sasha, because the rest of the three dolls are absolutely like so adorable. And I know that
I
Sasha
know.
would slay in this look.
Yeah, they're all stunning. Faces, outfits,
Yeah.
just so cute.
Yeah. Down to the accessories. I think the telling thing with Sasha will be when the doll comes out, because these dolls are planned in like at least a year in advance, right?
Right.
So if Sasha was able to come out in the next couple of months, then Naomi's right. It is some form of stunt. However, if it does take a while for her to come out, for them to design, get sign-offs, produce, then then they've recognized their
It will
mishap.
take a year, yeah,
Yeah. So
if it's
let's
done
see.
now.
But yeah, 100% love the dolls. I was so excited about this collaboration when I'd heard it was coming. Hello Kitty's quintessentially Japanese. Well, actually, Hello Kitty herself is actually apparently living in London. That's where she's
Is
from.
she?
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's a Japanese brand, but the
Hey guys,
actual
do you want to see
character.
my kitty?
God, no. Goodbye, Kitty.
hello,
Thank you.
Kitty. Hi, Kitty.
Bleh.
Kitty
Oh,
White.
yeah.
White and fluffy. Yeah.
But
No, it's called
yes,
actually, her name is Kitty White. I
yeah,
didn't
it
know. I
is.
watched Esther's video.
Yeah.
Plastic Puppy on YouTube done a review of all these dolls. So go and watch it. And apparently her Hello Kitty's real name is actually Kitty White.
I will say, with this collaboration, the whole thing is made based on the grandness of Yasmin's fringe. I don't think I've ever seen such a good fringe on a doll, and yeah, we need more of it.
Good
Yeah,
fringe.
it's
Yeah, we need
beautiful.
Yeah.
good bangs.
Do you know what? I know a lot of people are saying that Chloe is the most basic one. I actually really like Chloe. I love the 60s hair. The outfit is really fun. I think she's really cool, personally.
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that
She's
she's not as bad
adorable.
as people were saying. I
Yeah.
think that, like, to Raj's point, the bangs, like, they're so dense. It is my only issue with
Yeah.
her and Jade, really, is that really super dense bang. But I think other than that, all three of them would have been stellar dolls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think Jade is
yeah.
actually the prettiest one, isn't it?
I
Out of
love
all of them.
the slit in her bang to see her forehead a little. I do think that kind of
Yeah.
saved it.
Yeah.
Yasmin's
yeah,
are a work of art, though.
Yeah, that's
Right.
absolutely
It has to be
stunning.
Yasmin for me.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Alex, which one is your favorite?
I wish I could pick back and forth. I think Jade's outfit is my favorite. I think Yasmin as a doll is my favorite.
Okay. So we all hate on Chloe. That's fine. I can see.
It's fine. She's so mod. She's so cute.
She's cute. She looks like she's put on some weight on her face, though.
How rude.
It's the Juvederm.
Yeah, it's just Juvederm placement. Yeah, I was thinking
it
about doing the
migrated.
same.
Quiet now. Let's move on from this. What score do we give to these dolls?
I would give the lot of them an 8.
Okay.
8.5, I was going to say.
I would say 8, only because I'm not a huge fan of the other two, and I want to see what Sasha looks like when she comes.
I'm
Yeah,
going to give them
yeah.
an 8 as well, actually. So the average is just above 8 for us.
So it's
Nice.
going to be 8.1 average.
Okay, math.
Come
I have a
on, let's
calculator.
move to the next doll. And this is the Barbie MoMA-inspired Vincent van Gogh doll. Okay, so Mattel sent us an email last week about this doll, and
Mhm.
I was gooped and gagged and shooketh.
I mean,
She's
the
fabulous.
shoes. Yeah, wow.
She's a work of art.
She's
Mhm.
not giving Moma, she's giving Mama.
Okay.
No, she's stunning. And again, if this is the way that Mattel are going to go for future releases, there has to be some really exciting dolls coming. This Vincent van Gogh piece is probably one of the most iconic pieces of art ever, and they have executed it so well.
I mean, look at the shoes.
I know.
Yes.
I'm shooketh.
I will say her skin is the perfect tone for that blue as well. They are just
Mm,
like made for each other. The doll and that outfit are perfect
yeah.
together. Yeah.
Where's
They
the
deserve
sculpt?
each other.
Oh,
Claudette.
Claudine,
Claudine,
Claudette.
Claudette, whatever her name is.
Sorry.
Claudine or
Hi.
Claudette.
Look at him.
Hooking.
Sorry, guys. My dog is on the screen because he wants some mama attention.
So cute.
Saw the beautiful doll.
So she's gorgeous. I love the dress. I think she's beautiful. I love Claudette. She's one of my favorite sculpts of all time. The hair is actually really fun.
Yeah, it melts into
We don't know yet
into the
how she's
outfit.
going to be sold. We don't know how much she's going to cost. So that would be all very much interesting to see. There's a
Mm.
lot of merchandise coming with this doll as well. So what score do you want to give this doll, guys?
I'll give her an 8.
I'm gonna go 9, but
Yeah.
only 9, not a 10, sorry, because I know she's gonna be really hard to get my hands on.
Yeah, I would say 9. I do think she's just wonderful. I don't know why it's not a 10 for me, but it's hard to do
She's
a 10.
definitely a 9. She's definitely a 9 for me as well.
So that brings us to 35. So our average score is 8.75.
Okay.
Oh,
I think that's fair.
yeah. Well, moving on to the last. This is Absinthe Elise Jolie from Integrity Toys. Yet another Jason Wood doll. Yet another lottery doll. Edition size 800. She's wearing this green dress inspired by an original fashion by Jason Wu. I've posted a short on my YouTube about this doll, and I'm going to repeat what I said there. She is not gagging me at all. But what do you guys think of her?
Is she meant to look dead? Because that's what she's giving. Where's her lipstick? I'm confused
She
by this
dropped
doll.
it, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, he loves like this heavy eye makeup and very nude lips, which is fair.
I would have liked to have seen this look on a different doll. I'm not familiar with this sculpt, and
Elise Jolie.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm wouldn't. Yeah, I'm not too familiar.
We saw her at Modern Muse. She was the blonde one with the denim dress.
That they're the same?
Yes.
Yes.
No way.
Yeah, I agree. It's almost uncanny. They look so different.
Yeah, they look so
It's
different.
because Jason Wu's dolls screenings are terrible. I don't know who does. Like he loves this doll. She's terrible in my opinion. But
Their one was done by Jessie. Yeah.
Yeah, Jessie's done such a good job with the screening on that doll. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like youthful, happy, radiant. To this, she's like a sad girl who lost her lipstick at the gala.
Yeah,
she does look like she lost her lipstick. That's
not
funny.
a vibe.
yeah.
Not a vibe. I mean, this dress, the original dress, isn't great either.
I will say the structure of the dress looks nice. Like I just don't think it's photographed very well here. Like if you go back a picture, for those of you who are looking at the picture, the structure on the front, the lines, the tightness around the waist, it looks nice. I hate the fabric. It looks like algae and it belongs in the pond.
Yeah, she
dirty
looks
ponds,
like Hilly from The Help. Like the
Oh my
one that
gosh.
eats 2 slices of shit pie.
Eat my
That's
shit.
yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, what? You just did.
I give
I can see
Hilly
it,
a
yeah.
5. No, I'm gonna give her a 5.5.
Oh no, I'm gonna give her 3,
I was gonna
and
do
I'm
4.
being generous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a 5. I don't think she's the worst doll. She's not to my taste.
All right, her score is 17.5, so that makes an average of 4.3, which I think is deserved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a surprise for you guys. I said it was going to be the last one, but it actually isn't.
I've got 17 more.
It's time to talk about Miss Lucy that decided to come out of
Ooh.
retirement and actually produce a decent doll. So there's quite a lot to say about her. This is series 2. The theme is Paris. That's the first doll. So the first thing I want to say about her is that she's got a new body. However,
Yaddy.
yeah, doesn't the body remind you of anything that we've seen like not long ago?
Me.
So the body is called Glamflex Body Version 1. And this is a new body for Lucy. It's an articulated body. So well done for changing the body. However, this is the same body that was used for the Nymphia dolls, the Jason Wu line.
Oh.
The
So that
scandalo.
tells me that those dolls are produced by Lucy as well. And that explains why the sculpts and the screenings are very similar.
Good sleuthing.
So
She looks very
that's
Chanel
just-
to me. Like,
I mean,
Does she?
yeah.
yeah.
Chanel upstairs and Warzone from the knees down. I'm not so sure about the shoes and the outfit, if I'm completely honest.
Yeah,
But
the
I
shoes
do
and
like the
socks
color
are
of
my
her hair.
favorite part.
No, I like them. I just don't get the cohesion between the outfit.
Yeah.
It's giving Parisian 18-year-old who has a cigarette at lunch. It doesn't
Yes.
like cute, chic, but
It's
like
giving American in Paris.
Emily in Paris, but it's Defa in Paris.
Yeah.
Lucy in Paris.
The boots are fun. They don't have anything to do with the rest of the outfit. But she's
Yeah,
like, I mean,
right?
there's no secret. I think Lucy is a beautiful sculpt, and they've done a good job with the screening.
Yeah.
I like the new body. Am I going to buy her? No. But she is doing well, so I'm very proud of her.
I love the color of her hair. It's like rose gold. And
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. I don't feel like I've seen many dolls with that color of hair. And I think that's probably one of the draws that I have for this doll.
Yeah, she's
Cool.
stunning.
Yeah,
Like
she's
facially,
cute.
she's just gorgeous. But
She's very
I would
cute.
probably give her an 8 if I was to judge it. I would give her an 8.
I would say
think that's
8
very
is a fair one,
Alex.
yeah.
Yeah,
I would
think
give her an
8.
8 too.
Yeah.
Her average score is
8 across
8.
the board.
Oh, wow, congratulations, Lucy. You've been promoted.
You're now one of my elite employees.
Everyone's fan now.
Right, moving on.
All right, now for the main event of the day, y'all. We have the Dolly Parton review. We have not done this in a long time. So I'm really excited about this. And this is the Halloween edition. So happy Halloween, everybody. Yeah,
Terrifying.
I'm scared. For our Halloween Dolly Parton review, we are going to be reviewing...
Oh, sorry, it's just Naomi. Sorry, carry on.
We will be reviewing the Monster High School-lector dolls. And this, I must say, Raj, this was your idea. You've been asking for this ever since the beginning of the podcast. So we're really excited to finally be doing the Monster High episode. So this is for all the Monster High fans out there. All right. First up, we have Pennywise, the Pennywise School-lector doll. What do y'all think?
Forehead.
What a great execution of the character. Although I don't automatically think of Pennywise when I see it, but the longer I look at it, I'm like, yeah. It's just a balloon that gives it away. Otherwise, it's just a clown doll to me.
She's not very scary at all. She's very pretty.
Yeah, she's serving.
Monster High does a really good job at that. I think that Monster High does a good job at like making it horror themed, but it still has like a fashionable and like a beauty element to it. So it's not completely like the dolls that you see at like Spencer's or you know what I mean? Like it doesn't look like a Chucky doll.
Guys, who is Pennywise? I don't know who Pennywise is.
It's from the movie It.
Oh, the one in the balloons in the sewer grate. Is that the one?
Yes.
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. No,
Have you guys
but
seen the movie?
Yes.
Yeah, that movie is terrifying. Especially
I
the
haven't seen the
end.
new one. I saw the
Oh, the
old
new one
one
is terrifying. The new one
Yeah.
is crazy. Yeah, I love horror movies and I watch them. My
Yeah.
husband Drew doesn't like scary movies, so I usually have to watch
Yeah.
scary movies by myself. I'm like forced to watch scary movies
Same.
by
Yeah.
myself. Yeah,
I
so
cannot watch horror movies.
I get forced to watch them. That's
no.
I
the
love
really?
horror films.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, for everybody listening, you should definitely watch Together. The one with Dave Franco is such a good film. Must
Which
watch
one?
it. Together.
Together. Okay.
Would you say that's your favorite horror movie?
No, my favorite horror movie is Visiting You.
Filmed it for the
it-
rest of us.
Yeah, I won't put the red carpet out for you next time.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
I have
God.
two choices for like a favorite horror movie, and that is Nightmare on Elm Street, or
Yes.
if you guys will allow it, Coraline. Coraline is I
Yeah,
consider to
yeah.
be a horror movie. It's like a
I
horror
think so.
animation, but I really love that one.
It's so creepy, Coraline. And
Mhm.
Nightmare on Elm Street, I watched it when I was 8 years old, and I was traumatized because my
Yeah.
sister didn't want to watch it alone, so she made me watch it with her. And yeah, maybe not for kids, that one.
Yeah, that movie is so insane. What about you, Alex?
Yeah, no, I was thinking of Monster House, if I'm being honest.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
I love claymation scary movies because there's such a
Yeah.
tactile feel. But if it's scary, but someone's making it like frame by frame, very impressive.
Yeah,
Right.
there's an art behind it. I will say that my favorite horror movie is The Blair Witch Project because of its simplicity.
Yes.
And
Its
I
own
think
journey.
that it's not atypical, necessarily overtly jumpy or gory, but it's in the horror's in what you can't see, and I think that's really interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do. On that note, I think one film that is, deserve of a mention is The Skeleton Key. I don't know if anybody's ever seen The Skeleton Key.
With
No.
Ashton
It's actually
Kutcher,
a-
right? Yeah.
No,
Oh, wasn't
there's
he
no
wasn't in
Ashton.
that? Oh, I thought he was in
It's
that.
what's her name?
Angelina Jolie.
No, The Skeleton
Oh.
Key is what's her name?
Who
Hands on
am
my
I
knees,
thinking of?
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, it's with Kate
Angelina
Hudson.
Jolie.
Okay, got it. Yes, I
Really
do
good
remember that
film.
movie.
So, recommendation for the listeners: Together and The Skeleton Key. I would also add The Others. Great film.
The
The others
yes.
is very good, very scary.
Get wet at the thought of you.
It's because you're in the sewer.
Yeah.
Pennywise.
With Pennywise, that's right. Okay, next up we have the Beetlejuice dolls, and I think the first set was so successful and was selling so insanely, and they over anticipated how successful the second set would be because I see it all the time in the stores. Like it's not selling.
Yeah, I see them everywhere. I mean, for once, there's enough dolls for everyone, unlike some other
Yeah.
drops that they do.
I think it's really nice that there's access and they're doing multiple releases because it gives people an opportunity to have a different version of something if they didn't like that look or that outfit in the first release.
That's actually a very good thought. That's a very good point, actually.
And also, I'm not so sure about Beetlejuice because it's been so long since I've seen it, right? But the Lydia, is it Lydia the girl?
Yes.
Yes.
Both of her dolls have been executed so well. So
Yeah.
well. I mean, she looks like Jenna Ortega and
Winona Ryder.
Winona Ryder,
Oh,
both at the
yes.
same time.
Yeah, I see it
Yeah.
both. Yeah.
Yeah. She is really
def-
pretty. I like the second one actually better, so I'm surprised that it's not selling as well.
Yeah.
Me too. I think the Red Bride look is how I picture Beetlejuice in my head. That final scene with the moment, and she's scared but beautiful. Like that's Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Beetlejuice all over. I mean, did you guys see the original film all those many
Yes.
years ago? Are you too young for it?
No,
No,
classics are
definitely
never
saw
too
it.
young. Too.
Yeah, no, I remember. It's such a weird movie. Like, I feel like the 90s and the 80s was like key in original ideas for movies. It's not something you see as much anymore, I don't think. But that's just an old man rant.
No, now they're just remaking everything. They run out of
Yeah.
ideas.
So true.
What is Naomi doing? Naomi.
She just got up and started
Cooking.
cooking.
She's cooking, you guys. Like, she is recording a podcast and cooking at the same damn time.
This is what a woman has to do. Working 9 to 5.
Just got up.
Naomi, what do you think about these dolls?
They're shit.
They're shit.
Push it.
I couldn't be any more bored of this podcast episode, but there you go. Go for it. Like,
No,
I
but
hate Monster High. Sorry, I
can-
shouldn't say this. I love them so much.
But you
No,
can
they're not my
still-
cup of tea. I think, however, that
Hmm.
the costumes for these dolls are very high quality. And they
Yeah.
are very
Mhm.
well executed.
Mhm.
The dolls are not my cup of tea, but I can see the fascination with it. Especially the red one. I'm obsessed.
By the way, if you guys are just listening, you guys can click over to video and then you can actually like see the pictures that we're talking about as well. So next up we have the Monster High Collector Frankenstein dolls. And I actually bought this
Mm.
set because I thought that it was so fucking sick. Like, I think that the Frankenstein looks cool. Like, this is how I dress on a daily basis.
Yeah, I
And
was
they
gonna
made him
say.
like really fashionable. Yeah. So he actually kind of looks like me low key.
The boots are very
I mean,
Estefan.
it's true, though.
Yeah.
The green
The
shoes.
shoes,
The green's
Yeah,
the
this-
same. That's just natural.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I look in the morning before I put on my makeup.
Yeah.
So
The moment I wake up.
the Bride of Frankenstein is really beautiful too. Like, I thought that her
Yeah.
face was absolutely stunning, and the hairstyling, like that hairstyle was so insane that they were able to package that. So I was just really excited. I still have it in the box. I'm not gonna unbox it just because these dolls also look super sick inside of the packaging. Like, they have like a beautiful window and they have a great display for them. So
Mhm.
usually, like, I feel like I want to unbox my dolls, but the packaging was just so sick on these that I left them in box.
Yeah. Yeah, I would do the same. I think that the collector dolls generally have really good packaging.
Mhm.
And I mean, this set it's a really great set. I think that even if you're not a Skellector or Monster High fan, if you're a Frankenstein fan,
Yeah.
or Bride of Frankenstein, it's like true to the characters and the original concept, and I think that makes it so much more aligned with the brand and so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love her
Right.
pop of color in the shoe too. I mean, talk about a little moment.
Everything is so unnecessary. But again, I can see the fascination. This one, I don't like this one. I prefer Beetlejuice. I think the whole vibe is fun. This one is
Yeah.
very. I mean, I guess he's in line with the film, really. So yeah.
I haven't
not my
actually
cup of
seen
tea.
the Bride of Frankenstein movie. I just thought
Did you not?
love. No, I haven't actually seen that movie.
I haven't seen that. The
So
classic
I
no,
want to now.
either.
Well,
It
the
came
new
out when Raj
Frankenstein-
was going to high school.
Yeah, I was there when the book came out.
You were in the film, right?
Yeah. The new Frankenstein's coming, which I'm really looking forward to. I
With
think
Mia
it'll-
Goth in it. Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
I love her movies.
and I can't say his name.
Whose name?
Guillermo del.
Guillermo del
Torres?
Toro.
That
Toro?
I think
Yeah.
Toro.
Toro.
Yeah,
Toro. Yeah.
Yeah. He should
Guillermo del
play.
I'm excited for that
Um,
movie too. And then since we were talking about Mia Goth because she's going to be in that movie,
Yeah.
the Pearl movies too. The Pearl movies are fantastic. I forgot
yeah.
to mention that earlier. Or the X trilogy.
I agree. The trilogy X, Maxine, and Pearl are just like perfect
They're so
new
good.
media. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. Now we have Chucky and the Bride of Chucky. So forget what I said earlier that these dolls don't look like Chucky dolls because they made a Chucky doll. But she's ugly, but I think that they somehow made her look like ugly cute. You know what I mean? Like, she's not completely terrible. But yeah, these, I think the creepiest amongst the ones that I've seen so far.
Chucky T now.
Yeah, why is she
Nobody
orange?
got my joke. They made Chucky a woman anyway, and she clearly has had all the surgeries done for herself. So well done to her. Congratulations on her transition.
I think they look like LA girls out on Halloween night.
Right.
I think they look really good. They're definitely one of the more popular sets that came out of the Skellactor lineup. Yeah, Chucky's horrific, but they made it cunt. So yeah, I can see how it works.
Who's the blonde one?
That's the bride of Chucky.
Oh, she's a lesbian.
Yeah, I guess in this universe they are lesbians.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
Okay.
We love
Good
inclusive.
for them.
We love inclusive monsters.
Good.
Absolutely. All right, Jack and Sally.
Love.
So, love The Nightmare Before Christmas. So, whenever I saw these dolls, I just
Yeah.
recently got into Monster High and started buying them. So, I did look up this set, like in hopes that I would be able to find it at a good price. And they're like $500. That's what these sets
Oh,
are selling
wow.
for now. Which
Really?
is, yeah, the resale on these is absolutely crazy. So I didn't buy one, but yeah, this is definitely like, I would say like a Grail Monster High Skellactor set.
I see why. They look
Yeah,
like
I can see it. Like
perfect.
every emo from the noughties who has a Jack Skellington tattoo.
I was gonna say,
is
you know
you
for a
like.
fact that there's a lady with blue hair and a big tattoo on her arm
Yeah.
somewhere that is currently gooning over these dolls.
Yeah, for
She owns 6
sure.
of them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're very
she-
cute
yeah.
though. I think that like they're very quintessentially good Skellactor dolls. Like it's
Yeah.
exactly what people expect when they go for Skellactor, right? Something unique. It's interesting. Disney gave them the rights to make their dolls to this level. Yeah, Disney Store don't have anything like this.
Yeah, I mean, the
Yeah.
likeness of these compared to the actual film, and then you
Mm,
compare the Chucky doll that we just saw and Bride and Chucky compared to the films. I mean,
yeah.
it's really night and day in terms of the ability to capture what they look like in the film. This is phenomenal to me.
I think it like obviously depends on the artist, but like it's so crazy how the difference in quality can be so huge from one launch to the
Mm,
next.
yeah.
I saw a tweet comparing the Clueless dolls, like the Clueless Cher doll compared to the
Yeah.
current Mean Girls launch that just happened.
Yeah.
And it's not just different artists, but almost like different departments. Like months apart from each other is crazy because the quality difference is just so huge. We'll go right back to Chucky. And then this, like, it looks like 2 different departments made this. It's wild.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it does look like Saks Fifth Avenue versus Target, which is
Yeah.
Ooh, which one's a Target?
we know Chucky's at Target.
Yeah, we know.
How is she though?
Thanks for your input, Naomi.
How is she though?
I do feel you're definitely right in that I feel like they kept the characters true, and I think Alex, you were just saying something similar. Like Jack and Sally look like they do in the movies, whereas the Chucky dolls are like an interpretation almost.
All right.
Wow.
This is another set that I was able to get. It is the Wednesday
Ooh.
and Morticia Addams Family set.
Yeah.
And Morticia is cunt. Like,
Yes.
that
Yeah,
is
100%.
wild. Yeah, she looks so good.
It's very
and then-
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure. But then the Wednesday is not like Jenna Ortega. Like the Wednesday is way different than the Jenna Ortega Wednesday dolls.
Yeah, she's
She
more
looks
like
very
a
young.
Thursday.
Like, and the doll looks so young compared to Jenna Ortega.
Right.
I wonder if the sculpt is the same that they used for Wednesday and then also the Beetlejuice. I don't know if they did.
I'm not familiar on the sculpts, to be honest with you.
That would be
No.
very interesting to find out if they just went ahead. Why not use the same sculpt? It's the same character.
How is she
Right.
though?
If you know,
Same doll.
comment below.
How is she though?
Oh,
Oh, wait,
anyone else have anything to say?
I was going to say, Naomi, are you familiar with the Addams Family?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
actually part of it. I'm the hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you're not the
that
hairy
hand.
creature. You're not the hairy
Yeah.
cousin.
Yeah, cousin it.
No,
Uh,
Raj is my cousin Fester.
Yeah. Uncle Fester, get it right.
No, but you're my cousin. My cousin.
Oh yeah, because
no,
I call it. So.
yeah. I would
My
say that
cousin.
this Morticia is definitely more, as Naomi said, Catherine Zeta-Jones over Angelica Houston, who's in the
Adore
90s
Angelica
movies.
Houston.
Angelica Houston is the OG 90s Morticia.
Yeah.
And yeah, I I like both of them. I think Catherine's put her own spin on Morticia, but I'll always go for Angelica when I think of Morticia, and I would like to see a doll of her.
Yeah, that would be
I,
sick.
I do think this doll resembles her more than the Catherine Zeta-Jones. And to me, the longer face, the angular
Oh yeah.
features, it's like she's very beautiful.
Mm.
But I don't know if I see Catherine Zeta-Jones. I don't know.
I think it's the eyebrows.
I
Yeah.
love how they made them so white looking that they almost look like aliens. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like they look like
They voted for
sickly and
Trump.
Yeah. They're
Why their
very
staircase is
corpse-like,
red.
aren't
Yeah.
they?
Make Morticia great again.
They're very
Well, because
corpse-like.
Mama, make
yeah,
Morticia. Oh, no.
absolutely.
She's a terrific, terrific, terrific.
All right, now we have. Oh, I forgot to put the name, but this is the Sanderson sisters. So we
Yeah, that's the
have.
podcast trio,
Yes.
the Dolly Parton team.
Yeah.
Who is who?
I'm the one with the red hair in the middle. She gives main.
No, but
main
she's
actress
a smart
energy.
one. You can't be that one.
I am.
Raj is
Surprising.
definitely the dumb blonde.
I was
the
about to
two of
say,
us.
and
And
then
then
he's
he's
the
Sarah.
Yeah.
Why was that unanimous? Everyone's like, yeah, that's a one.
Oh.
I'm definitely the one that rides the vacuum at the end instead of a
Yeah.
broom.
Yes, you are. I was about to say the vacuum is when I knew it was you.
Yeah, exactly.
Alex can be Thackeray Binks.
I'll be the candle.
Oh,
Sure,
there it
you know.
Hey, Thackeray Binks, the cat.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is Alex. That would be a good Alex.
Yeah.
I think that these dolls are so fun. And can I just say that even though Hocus Pocus supposed to be a kids movie, but it scared the crap out of me whenever I was
Really?
younger. I think the kidnapping scene. I remember it was always that one
Oh,
specific
yeah,
scene in
yeah,
the very
yeah.
beginning. That was like the
Yeah.
most scary thing to me.
Yeah.
yeah, when
but-
you're, because it's like at that age, you could have been the one they kidnapped. Now we outgrew
Right.
it.
You had to be a virgin for it.
Too late for all of us. Well, actually, I don't know. Naomi, you might be fine.
I do like this doll set. I think that they did a really good job. However, the Disney store had their own version of the Sanderson sisters, and they were a lot more campy. Whereas the Skeletor dolls are a bit more fashion forward. The campier ones I think were a lot better. They're really hard to get hold of. Don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see like she comes with
Oh,
a
yeah.
vacuum
Oh,
and like you can
capes.
see their faces are very campy. I think in this case the Disney store did a really good job there, and they're
Yeah.
just as expensive as these now. Like if you're looking for a full set, you're looking at about $800-$900
Oh
for
my
the Disney dolls.
gosh.
Full set
That's
of lips.
wild.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy. I agree with you. I think that Disney captured the character a little bit better. These
Yeah.
ones, they're pretty, but I prefer the Disney version. They like their eyes are
Yeah.
crossed and they look stupid as hell, and I think that
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, that's kind
Yeah.
of the movie. This is so
I
like,
d-
they're like, ooh, fashion.
It's a very campy horror movie, and I think that
Very.
I think that these dolls, the Skeletor dolls, I think that they cheaped out on the dresses though, because you can just by looking at these pictures, you can see how thin the material is.
They're
and it's
hideous. These costumes
Yeah.
are hideous.
they're not very.
Yeah.
You get
Compared
the
to the
idea.
others?
Yeah.
Compared to the
exactly.
others? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Monster High, and I can tell for a
Mm.
fact that these dolls are cheaper looking than the
Yeah.
other ones.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
For sure. Yeah.
Oh,
All
I
right.
know all about this one. I've been watching reviews because I wanted to be ready for this episode. So may
Okay.
I introduce the Corpse Bride? I
Is
also
that you?
wanted to say,
Yeah.
yes, because I'm so skinny. I'm actually very skinny.
Deadly
we can
beautiful
actually
too.
see your ribs.
You can see my ribs. And actually, you know what? That's something that actually really stayed with me because this body is very detailed. So
Yeah.
the leg has got the bone coming out, the chest has
Mhm.
got the ribs coming out. You can see the arms. And I really like this doll. I mean, the fabrics look a bit cheap to me, but she's very pretty because she reminds me I'm very skinny. So,
Mm.
And you have
And
a
I'm a
worm in your
bride.
brain, right?
and I'm a
Oh.
corpse.
Yeah, look at her rib cage. Like her rib cage
Yeah.
are not just like showing through the dress, but like
Come
literally
and see
showing
my
through the
rib
dress. Yeah. I love how
Yeah.
you can see her ribs.
Yeah.
She's
I
beautiful.
love the little tiny worm
Yeah.
coming from one side to the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
It's
detail.
very, very
It's very
detailed. I
cute.
wish that they also included the husband. Though I think that they go hand in hand. But yeah, I think she's okay. I think the material that they used for the dress seems a bit weak. But the rest of the
Right.
dolls executed so well.
Hey Raj, are you a material girl?
Material girl. Yeah.
He didn't get it. It was funny.
All right, Monster
Wow.
High Us Dolls. And I just watched this movie like a couple months ago, and I was just shook by how much I loved the movie. It scared the crap out of me. I watched it alone in my hotel room. It was just wild to think about all of the tunnels underneath America that like we don't know the use for them. I don't know if you guys
Hmm.
have seen this movie, but it
I
is
haven't
so
actually.
creepy. Oh, you haven't?
It's amazing. You should see
It's
it.
so
I
good.
haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
go watch it. Yeah, go watch
It's
it.
very
Well,
scary.
yeah, it is scary. So watch it with someone else.
Yeah. But the dolls look so good. Like
Raja,
I'm
Raja
tempted
O'Hara.
by the dolls, even though I'm not too familiar with the movie.
Yeah,
I
the
think
dolls are
the fact that
incredible.
they included the bunnies is my favorite part.
Yeah.
When you see the movie, you'll understand. But it's cute that, and they got the little paper cutout figures, so small, very
Yeah.
very detailed.
Yeah, the details on these dolls are, and these are fairly recent, right? And I feel like if this is the way that Mattel are going to go for Skeletor dolls, it's the right way because they giving a little, even the quality of the material looks better than some of the previous ones. And I think that like if that's the way they're going, then good. I can't wait to see what else is coming up.
Look at the hair texture. Like the hair texture is insane. Like it's
Yes.
so
Uh-huh.
sick on both of them. Like
Uh-huh.
Mm,
they did really beautiful hairstyles, like the dreads and then the just a little twist that she has in her hair is like
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
They
it really
they
looks like Lupita too.
they are very good depictions of black dolls, like especially the hair
Yeah.
texture.
Yeah.
The one with the twists, amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we have the new Barbie
Ooh,
Frankenstein doll, and it is
ooh,
confirmed that she has the second outfit now. I think a lot of people were like concerned that
ah,
she only came with the one outfit, but she actually does
yeah,
come with the second outfit as well. This is such a cool, like, little homage to Barbie. You know what I mean? Because they're both Mattel
yeah.
companies. I
I'm so
thought it was like
interested to
really
know what you
cool.
guys think.
I love it. I'm actually gonna try to buy her because I think that she's
Yeah,
beautiful, first of all, and then I just love how it's kind of like a amalgamation of two different like major brands. So
yeah.
I thought that they did a really good job kind of, incorporating the two brands and making it like one really beautiful project.
How
Hmm,
much are these
hmm.
dolls usually?
What's collectors or
These
I think
dolls here,
75, like around
$75.
$75.
Oh
Uh-huh.
wow. No
Yeah, I
thanks,
think
I'm all right.
70 or 75.
yeah, about that.
No.
I think the double sets are a bit more.
I mean, the doll is beautiful though.
Yeah.
Really, what
She's
a great
cute.
homage. Like the
Not
hair.
$75 cute, but she's cute.
Well, interestingly enough, Frankie Stein is a they them. In the Monster High universe, Draculaura is normally the it girl. Like they love everyone loves Draculaura. So I think that it's interesting that they went with Frankie Stein here instead of maybe one of the other characters who are deemed a bit more popular. But yeah, this is the first non
Non-binary?
non-binary. God, thank you.
Yeah, that's
Non-binary
all right.
characters that they've included.
You like the Rihanna meme where she's like the theys and the
Oh,
thems and the
gender
pronouns.
appropriation.
Oh,
Oh,
All
gender
gender
appropriation.
appropriations.
My mind went blank for a second. That second was back in 1985 and hasn't come back since.
I think she's cute. I love the hair with the bathing suit. I think I don't know. I sort of see. Of course, they chose Frankie because their hair is so perfect for
Yeah.
the first Barbie look. I wonder if they'll continue the series though and do more looks.
Interesting. I think that in true Mattel nature, as much as we love these characters, it's a business, so they're going to have to see what works well. And I think that if people buy if people buy them, then yeah, I think that they will continue. But I don't know, Mattel. Who knows what Mattel's thinking of?
Yeah.
True.
Not a
All right, we
Oh,
got the alien.
Ah!
perfect.
Raj,
that's
Oh
tell us about this
cute.
man.
doll.
Oh my god. I am so excited. Oh, because I'm a huge fan of the movie franchise, right? And also, this just seemed to come out of the blue. There was no rumors, there was nothing, usually there's some kind of images circulating online, but this was just bam. I mean, look at her. She's stunning,
How
giving
is she
mother.
though?
Yeah, still true to the franchise for Alien, true to Monster High Collector, but also true to the original designer of the Alien aesthetic. I can't remember his name now. Gosh, I should have done my research.
Yeah, you should have come
It's perfect for
prepared.
the new show, though. I mean, the show is so popular, and the characters are so popular, like the alien character. This is
Yeah, okay.
She's giving major Lady Gaga vibes to me for some
yes.
reasons.
Because she's an alien.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying,
Yeah.
Naomi. I remember when she was like in her Born This Way era and she was doing a lot of like
Yeah.
weird shapes like this.
Mm,
I agree with you. I see the Lady Gaga reference. I thought it was so sick. She almost looks like an action figure. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
the tail
Yes.
is articulated, but like if you zoom in on the face, like if you look at that face to the right, like
Yeah.
that's a doll. Like she has like the
Yeah,
beauty of
yeah.
a doll, but like the articulation and the sculptural quality of an action figure, which I think was really cool.
There is actually
Absolutely.
hair inside that
Is
thing on the
there?
top of the head.
I was
Yeah.
wondering, looking at that,
No.
realizing you can see the profile of her nose. I was like, this isn't
Yeah.
just a blockhead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
She loves everyone.
it's H.R. Giger is the guy who popularized the art behind the movie, and even down to her shoes, it's still very true to his style. And
Yeah.
you look at her hands, you look at the head, the spikes on the back, the tail. It's so true to the characters or the alien style. Oh, it's just amazing. And if any of you bitches
Gorge.
get in my way, and I'm talking about you three or anyone else that's listening, get in my way of buying this doll. Oh, how to pay? What to fucking pay?
Don't worry, there won't be no competition from me.
Yeah, there never is.
Bless your heart. Yeah.
All right, you guys, and that completes our Monster High
Is it Coraline Stranger Things, Raj?
presentation. Yeah, so I wanted to know what your guys' Dolly Parton wish list is. Maybe is
Yeah.
it Stranger Things, or is it Coraline, or is it Raj? You know, what monster would you like to see made into a doll deck?
Okay, you guys go first. I want to hear what you guys.
Plastic.
I was originally gonna say Coraline, but after I said Pearl, after we like talked about Pearl, the like X trilogy, I would love a Pearl Monster High doll. I think that would be sick.
Absolutely, like covered in blood. It'd be great.
Yes, yeah,
Yes.
absolutely, with the axe, for sure, with the
Yes.
axe. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it would be fun to see some dolls inspired by the others, Nicole Kidman
Oh
in
yeah.
the film, and or even a set of dolls inspired by Together. For people that haven't seen it, it's actually a really good film, and I think it would be actually really, really fun if they do a boy and a girl. It would actually be really fun.
Do you have shares and stocks in these two movies?
Yeah, I do. I do, in fact.
She's been giving them like a whole commercial.
Available on iTunes now.
Why don't you ask me what I'm going to watch tonight?
Yeah, what are you watching tonight, Naomi?
I'm going to watch Together.
No, I'm gonna watch it too, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And the others.
And Alex, what doll were you thinking?
If y'all have seen the movie Barbarian that just came out
Oh yeah.
recently, I
Yeah.
think that the woman in the mother queen in the basement, I would love to see body horror Monster High dolls.
Ooh, nice.
Really lean in.
Or the what was the Demi Moore movie that came out? That's body horror.
Ooh,
Substance.
Substance.
That's it. Yeah,
substance.
yeah, yeah.
So good.
I
That would be a
yeah,
great
that-
doll.
myself,
Oh my gosh.
Am I
I think
the only one looking for
the
substance?
two that come to mind for me are sticking with Adam's family, Debbie from Adam's Family Values. You know, she's like blonde
Yes.
bob,
Yeah.
holding, or she's in that like white outfit and they're like, but Debbie,
The-
pastels, like,
Oh yeah.
she would
Like
be
I
such
wanted
a good
the ballerina
character.
Barbie, and I was given
Yeah.
the Malibu Barbie. Like,
Yes. So good, so good. That or a set of 3 for the Death Become Her main characters.
Oh, that would be sick.
Ooh.
I would
Mm.
love that. One with a hole in the stomach and one with a head
That-
backwards. They
Yeah.
already did a backwards doll with the Squid Games, the Skullactor Squid Games doll. Yeah, that one. Sorry, I think Naomi's food is too hot. But yeah, they would be my picks. But comment below, what would you like to see on the Skullactors lineup?
The monster with one eye.
All right, you guys. That concludes our day.